like big, like do you go see like any of those like Metallica, Slayer, or Slayer's not around, but do you go to those concerts
once in a while? I don't go very often, but
there's no more pits though, right? Like I haven't seen.
Oh, here's what I saw recently. So I went to they did the Bay Area Strikes Back tour. It was, Testament, Exodus, and Death Angel. They did a big tour of the U.S. They did Europe,
which for a lot of people that don't know, those are Bay Area bands.
Those are Bay Area. Yeah, that's why it was called the Bay Strikes Back.
No, but like a lot of people don't know that the Exodus is from the Bay.
Yeah, and Exodus is, for all intent and purposes, the first thrash band
from Richmond, California.
They're from Contra Costa County for sure. You know what I mean? So and they
that's why we say that shit with pride, dog.
Yeah, dude.
You said Richmond, and then he was like Contra Costa.
Well, I mean, they're from everywhere. You know what I mean? Yeah, they definitely.
I know, but I'm saying like they're. You don't necessarily
Phil over there
have to
throwing
be
shit around. What are you doing, dude? God, your cap ended up way over there. No.
Look, there's a lot going on my table here, okay?
You've been sitting back there doing nothing for a minute.
Eating milk duds, making hella noise in the background.
Yeah. Fucking taking deep ass breaths, making it sound like he's bored. With all that fucking ice cream you ate earlier.
You don't get an excuse for breathing heavy, okay? I try and explain that to my wife.
Hey, no one told you to eat ice cream at 11 a.m., fucker.
I forgot it was in there. It was going to go bad.
So that's why you ate it all.
Go bad,
and that's why
you ate it all yourself.
Right? And then offered nobody. He was like, oh, let me fucking.
JD over here like, you want to
do it? Like a fucking panda eating bamboo.
He had it on his stomach and was just like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, like a panda eating bamboo in China and shit. Fucking guy.
Feels like, I guess I have to be the hero and eat it all by
exactly.
myself.
Yeah.
He's saving the rest of us from gaining weight.
Yeah,
He's a hero.
Don't want anyone else getting diabetes.
He's a hero.
He took one for the team, y'all. We should be saying.
He's a hero? Did you say hero? There's hero sandwiches around it?
Let me eat the last of this ice cream for y'all so y'all won't be tempted.
This devil processed food.
Over that, so hopefully y'all ain't got to go through that.
We already had donuts and coffee. You don't need to eat this ice
Killmonger
cream.
of fast food. That's too much.
No, but
so you went to that.
So I went to that. It was the last day of the tour. They did a whole U.S. tour, and they were in San Jose, and I was kind of bugging out at the pit and how it was.
Old guys.
There was that, and so with
a lot of young guys, huh?
There was a couple youngsters that were kind of, and that's where the energy is, you know what I mean? But
like that,
the old guys go around 2 or 3 times, and they're like, okay, like, dude, I won't go in.
They're like, I shouldn't have ate all that ice cream.
I don't go into pits anymore, dude. I go around half a time. I got to take a knee. I don't have the fucking energy to do that shit anymore. But there was a couple of times it whipped around really good. But what bugged me. So when Exodus was on, I was at the top of the pit, right? And I'm looking at these guys running around. There's a dude in the pit with his phone out.
Oh, no.
Selfie mode. Going around the pit. If your pit is so weak that you can pull your phone out and film you, fuck your pit.
Yeah. That shit should have been broken.
And I hate to say that because, Exodus is one of the, they're the OGs of OGs. But
Sean, it was your mission to join the pit and knock his fucking phone out of his head.
No, I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to do that anymore.
This is why I felt old. And this is me saying it. I went to see what was it? Deftones. I think it was like 4 or 5 months ago.
Okay, yeah.
And Gojira opened for them. And
Gojira.
They made the crowd way more wilder than Deftones did.
Sure, they're more aggressive fans.
More younger fans too.
Yeah.
So all the young fans were doing the circle pit for them.
Yeah.
And I got close because I was like, you know what? I used to always go in the pit.
Sure.
That was my shit. I used to go in the opposite way of the circle pit.
Oh, you were that guy. Okay.
I was that guy. Unfortunately. Well, anyways, it was a lot of fun. I see the fucking the circle pit, and like as I take a step, I remind myself my fucking lower back's hurting.
Yeah.
And then I just didn't even go.
I didn't stretch. I didn't.
Yeah, I feel like a bitch.
Nah, it's just I look at it like this: if the music is enthralling you to throw your body around, don't fight that. Let that shit happen, no matter how old you are. Because there has been times where I've been at the show and they play a song, and I'm like. And I go.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I don't even think about it. I just go. And I regret it because I'm old as fuck now, but I let it just I let it just hit me. I let it overcome me. I let it just
you do
whatever.
You do the Sindel move from Mortal Kombat, whip him with your hair.
Well, I usually pull it back because I've gotten it caught. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you gotta be careful.
Yeah, but it's good. I love doing that. Even if I don't fucking get in it no more. It's still fun to go because for a minute I know you feel young when you're seeing that shit. It reminds me of like you're in your early 20s.
It's the energy. You know what I mean? It's the synergy of the band playing what they're playing, it coming back into the crowd going off, giving that back to the band. I mean, you can't beat that. When I've been playing, I'm back there and I look out and I see people moving. Like no matter what kind of music I'm doing, if I'm doing music that people can dance to, or if I'm doing music that people fucking slam into each other violently. You know what I mean? Like the fact that I'm playing music that is pushing and literally moving people. You know what I mean? Not just emotionally, but physically moving people. That's it for me, Jack. I'm happy.
It's like when you're killing it on
it's the same thing when you're doing comedy. If you're fucking, everybody's laughing, or you do that Patrice O'Neal 50%, everyone, 50% are laughing, 50% are going, groaning. When you're hitting those things, dude, there's nothing better than that, because you're
transfer of energy.
Transfer of energy, dude. That's what it's all about. You know what I mean?
Can you believe the Voice Party has had merch this whole time and we neglected to tell anybody? T-shirts, hoodies, bath mats, wall clocks, throw pillows, even mini skirts. We will throw our logo on absolutely anything. Click the link in the description below and pick you up some Voice Party merch today.